everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a little summer makeup tutorial. Okay, so when I say summer makeup tutorial, I'm not like, okay guys, you're gonna swim, the waves are gonna just go on your face, and this makeup is gonna stay put. No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm saying summer makeup as in we're walking by the beach and we look like summer baddies, you know what I'm saying? That's why I have my little outfit on for today, because I felt summery, you know what I'm saying? And also later I'm going to be attempting to do a cute messy bun. My hair is looking mighty crusty. It actually just looks like it just hopped out of the ocean, and it looks like it has salt in it, chlorine, like all of the above. Okay, so let's get started. This is actually hurting my neck. So for this makeup, we're gonna want to be like bronzed. We wanna look cutesy, look a little bit like, so brush them out. And I don't really fill in my brows or anything, so because they are pretty thick. So if you have a brow routine that you want to do, you can do that. I usually just brush them out or like put hairspray on this and just tame them a bit. Next, we're gonna go in with your fave concealer. I'm using this one. Would I recommend it? It is a cheap concealer that gets the job done. I'm gonna put one down here, one down here. I would put some here, but this really like spreads out, so. You know what, you can put some anywhere you want, guys. Concentrated in the inner area, but then with the excess, I like to just flood it out and like spread it, because this concealer spreads a lot, even though it also like dries fast in the place that you put it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like it's low-key a weird concealer. If you're also a high coverage girly, it's not giving high coverage, but it's giving some coverage, you know what I'm saying? But you can also probably do multiple layers and add setting powder, and then it will give coverage, you know? So, and also like, look, we have the summer nails on, except one of them fell off. Okay, so now that we're done with the concealer, we're gonna go in with some bronzer. We're not even gonna talk about it. I'm actually done with this freaking palette. I actually filmed a video yesterday, and this actually just broke. I have to listen to it because I don't know if you can see that on camera, but this is all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say. Oh my god. It just completely broke. This is insane. Completely. And it spilled all over the floor and in the sink, and I had to clean it up. We're gonna use some of these bronzer kind of colors, and I'm just gonna bronze my forehead a bit, because I usually just bronze on my forehead, because when I try to do it on my cheeks, I just don't really know how to do it. Like, it doesn't look very good, and it like looks weird with the blush. So I just blend it on my forehead to look a little bit not as pale. I don't know if it looks weird to the eye because I'm pale as beep, and then you see my forehead and you're like, why are you oddly bronzed on your forehead and not your body? I think as a whole it looks good. So you can add some to your nose. I also don't really know how to do nose contour or bronzer, but I usually just add some for like dimension, if you will. Oh my god. If I'm doing this completely wrong, mind your business. I'm going to makeup school soon, okay? So I will learn how to do nose contour. But for now, I don't know, okay? But I think I have basic knowledge, and I think my knowledge suffices. Hopefully I use that right, because I'm trying to explain my vocabulary. Not really, but like, if I can throw a couple intelligent words in there, it'll make me seem intelligent. So, not that I'm not intelligent. Okay. You can add like a cream blush if you would like, and then it's just a little subtle, I'm sun-kissed. But I don't really have a cream blush, so I'm just gonna do a little powder blush. So you can take your powder blush, and what you can do is, I've been into it, which is really focusing on like your cheekbones and everything, and then I actually put it like right by the end of my eye. Boop. Boop. I put too much. Don't put too much. On camera, do I look like pink Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Rudolph the pink-nosed reindeer. I didn't, like, we don't even realize, like, in the name it says red-nosed reindeer. Like, I just say it as like a name. Like, if you wanted to change the color of his nose, you'd have to say Rudolph the pink-nosed reindeer, you know? It's red because Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. R's. Now we're gonna go in with highlight. Shimmify yourself. Just like, so that when you turn, everyone's like, goddess, she's so shiny. And then put some on your nose and an exclamation point, and then you're shiny. If you want to just blind the masses, you can take this palette and then this super shiny. It's like kind of like an eyeshadow, but it's like a really shiny shimmer. And add that too on top. And then you just a disco ball.
Look like a disco ball! A hot disco ball, a bit, but still.
Oh my gosh, should I try the thing where like does it look cool or does it look weird? Now that we're done with highlight, to finish the base, we're gonna add fake freckles. It's like some people, it's like they have freckles and they hate them. And then some people, literally people who don't have freckles, add freckles to look cutesy. But then also I've seen people who have freckles cover them up with foundation, then add more. I don't know why the people with freckles are so insecure. Like, freckles are so cute, but like, they're they're trendy. Like, I know it's rough to say that because trends change so fast, but it's like, why do people with freckles hate their freckles, bro? Trends change all the time. Like, we should just love everything so that when a trend changes, it doesn't depend on our self-confidence, you know what I'm saying? Clock it, clock it. So, I used to have a freckle pen. It didn't exactly break, but it started to look a little bit weird. Like, the color was a little bit old. Basically, an eyebrow gel and then eyebrow powders. And then I just wipe my brush in the gel to get it like smooth and like tight. And then I rub it in the powder. I used to do that. I had to put effort because these, if you're doing it like me, it doesn't spread. Like when you tap it. So you tap it to like fade it, but don't make a humongous one and be like, oh, it'll spread out. No. So it's like a painting, just like put effort, you know what I'm saying? Like not too much effort because you want it to look natural. You don't want it to look like very meticulously placed. I don't really know when you're supposed to stop, so I usually do it in like a, remember the soft girl band-aid on the nose era? That's what I'm trying to do, but with freckles. I should do a video where I do my makeup that I did when I was like, the window is like fog, like it's one of those windows where like you can't exactly see through it, but like you can see through it. I thought something was moving out there, but it was a tree, so we're good. And you don't want to put too much, but you don't want to put too little to where it's like, you drew those on. One time I was at school, and this was in my freckle pen era, and I put on freckles, and I was like, oh my gosh, I look so natural, like people are gonna think I actually have freckles. Like, I ate that. And I was like, also, they're not even gonna notice, you know what I'm saying? And then this one girl was like, are those freckles real? And then I asked my friend, because at that time I didn't really speak Spanish. So I was like, what did she just say? And she was like, she said, are those freckles real? And then my friend answered for me, she was like, no, they're fake. And I was like, who's telling her that they're fake? Like, these are real. Like, I was like, no, they're real. She was, and then my friend was like, no, they're fake. And I was like, And then I was like, no, the real, like, at this point I was like doing that for jokes, but also like low-key wanted people to think they're real, like just for funsies, you know? But let's just say I lost the battle. I think she also asked me again later, like, are those lashes real? And I was like, girl, if my freckles were fake, do you think my lashes are real? I think I was wearing like lash clusters or something. She was like, oh, those lashes are real? No, it was because my eyelashes were lengthened with mascara. And she was like, oh, those lashes are real. I was like, do these clumpy eyelashes look real, honey? No, they're fake. They're mascara. Like, oh, how do these look real? And she's like, oh, those real? It's like, no. I can't remember if I said they were real or not, but my friend, of course, was like, no, it's mascara. Back to the makeup. I'll do my mascara first. Should I do a lip combo? Or should I just, no, I think I just did a lip gloss. I'm gonna add lip gloss now because my lip combo is my favorite part of the makeup. This lip gloss, did I just get it totally on my skin, bro? This lip gloss I really like for this makeup because it's just like, it's just perfect. This one is the Lifter Gloss by Maybelline in the shade Bubblegum. 24 Bubblegum. Vale? 24. Okay? Now I'm taking the Essence Lash Princess Waterproof Mascara. Anyway. No! Also, what I've seen people do, which I think is a good idea for the... I did it again! What is wrong with me, bro? Not what was wrong with me, it was a mistake. Implement good self-talking, guys. Now, when people self-deprecate themselves, it actually gets on my nerves. Like, stop fishing for compliments. Like, maybe it's not that, maybe you're actually just like making jokes to make yourself look bad, but like, it's not. Like, stop. But maybe that's just me. Also, you know what annoys me? People in 2025 who don't have good music taste. Oh, that actually is like, guys, like, everyone has a different music taste, but like low-key, if you don't like what I like, it's like you're literally sleeping on business. You don't realize that I'm standing on business.
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Literally, I feel like my music taste is actually really good. But of course everyone thinks their music taste is really good because they like it. But it's like mine is actually bust. Like mine is actually really good. Is that arrogant of me to say? Probably, but like for 2025, like if you ask a millennial, what do you think about this girl's music taste? She would say that it sucks. But for my age range, pluck the teeth, like it eats, bro. I need to go fix this up because what the Sigma? I'll be back. Did I just say what the Sigma? Yeah, I say what the Sigma. That's the only brain rot I do say. Just kidding. I actually don't like brain rot. It actually makes me lose faith in humanity. Okay, I just wiped this off, cleaned up my lashes. I need to reapply blush. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Highlighting the inner corners is so important. I'm actually taking this. This also broke. Oh my gosh. Bro, I look like I literally rage quit and throw my stuff against the wall. I'm not that person. If you're that person that gets mad and throws, like, I've seen a person who's like, I got really mad the other day and now I have a new phone because I threw my phone against the wall. First of all, if you're that angry, why are you throwing your phone at the wall? Second of all, if your parents, like, if you're like you, I know you don't have money for a fact. Like, you do not have money unless your parents just give you an allowance, which is like, but like you literally tell your parents, they're like, how'd your phone ring? It's like what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? I dropped it on the floor, it's in pieces because you threw it at the wall. Like, they literally that easily buy you a new phone. Like, if I broke my phone right now, my parents wouldn't buy me a new phone until theirs broke. So, but like, guys, don't throw things at the wall when you're mad. Like, when I get that angry, yes, do I want to like explode? Do I want to like slam the door? Yes. But if I do, in my inner corner, it doesn't have to be perfect, even though low-key would be better if it was perfect. You can clean that up if you want. Low-key, I couldn't care less, so. Low-key, put too much highlight. Okay, we're gonna transfer to the other bathroom because I have to do this messy bun and I don't want to bring all the materials in here. So I'll see you in the other bathroom. Okay guys, we're in my other bathroom. You're probably wondering, why don't you film in here? I just think the other bathroom looks cleaner. Like, even though hopefully everyone can relate to having a shower curtain. Okay guys, so I'm actually editing this video right now, and I just realized that I cut out the part talking about the albums that I liked because I wanted to show you guys, but this is the part where I show it, but I didn't have a segue, so I was just like, here's the albums that I like. So earlier on, remember how I was like talking about my music taste? That's what I'm talking about right now. Here are the album covers that I like. And I also respect if you like Billie Eilish or Ariana Grande. Sabrina Carpenter is like fine. She's not my cup of tea, but like her songs are catchy, like I'll admit. Also, if you like other Tyler the Creator albums, that's fine too, because Chromacopia is bust. But Melanie Martinez on top. Actually, I filmed a video yesterday wearing my Portal shirt, but that video got scrapped because it didn't turn out good. Messy bun. So, why does my hair look crusty in every video? Come on guys, don't tell me that you don't relate. Low key, we might struggle because look at how short my hair is. I forgot how I did it that one time, so we're just gonna have to improvisar. I'm a bilingual baddie, guys. Everyone's like, how's your level of Spanish? It's like, bilingual baddie. Opinions on Jojo Siwa? Wait, no, I don't want opinions on Jojo Siwa.
She got it every time his eyes.
Okay, from the mirror, I look like a summer baddie. From the camera, okay guys, don't mind the phone stand, but does it look good? Hey guys, so low-key we finished, like, low-key. Now for this we have to do a baddie edit because low-key I ate cute baddie edit. Okay guys, I think we finished, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be stuck like this for the rest of the day because I'm not going anywhere, but at least I'm serving. In the mirror, I'm like serving. In the camera, I don't know. But it's like, because you know when you like want to like capture the baddiness, but then you go to take a picture and you look chopped. But in the mirror, just alone, you look like a baddie, bro. But the picture, they're not serving baddie. Thank you for watching. If you watched this far, thank you. I hope you can serve baddie too. I hope you followed this tutorial and you feel as much of a baddie as me. I know I say baddie a lot, but like baddie is what I want to be. So, I'll see you in my next video. I post every Saturday, so I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!